While Electronic Arts was busy building Road Rash from the ground up for the 3DO and later the Sega Saturn and Sony PlayStation, they also released an often overlooked title for the Sega CD. This one was released in 1995, and unlike its 32-bit counterparts, uses the old Genesis engine rather than something new. The biggest update for Road Rash on the Sega CD is the inclusion of a licensed soundtrack, headlined by Soundgarden. Because of this, I'm using some Creative Commons music for this video, to avoid the copyright gremlins. Still, there is some great riding music here from bands I've never heard of, like Hammerbox, Swerve Driver, and Therapy, that fit the open road theme perfectly. Even better, it actually plays during the racing, unlike the other versions. The second edition is the FMV cutscenes. These are overproduced, cheesy, pixelated, sexist, feature plenty of alcohol use, and are quite frankly, awesome. Seriously, unless it's a video I've just seen a few minutes prior, I'll sit through and watch these after every race. Despite being crude, there's an undeniable charm making them irresistible to watch. Lastly, Road Rash features an updated menu taking advantage of the extra mega powers offered by the CD medium. A lot of time was spent on art design and caricatures, and it gives the game a nice artistic flair lacking in previous titles. Oh yeah, there is a save feature rather than a password system, which is a nice bonus. The actual gameplay in Road Rash is pure Genesis, having nothing in common with the 32-bit versions other than the locales. Returning to its roots, the tracks all span the state of California, including City, Peninsula, Pacific Highway, Sierra Nevada, and Napa Valley. Disappointingly, the tracks all feel similar, save for some slightly different colored grass and background objects. Graphically speaking, Road Rash did not evolve much compared to the original trilogy on the Genesis. The results are the usual Road Rash affair, with a sketchy frame rate and unimpressive roadside details. Despite this, Road Rash gives a great sensation of cruising along the backroads of California. The rolling hills give a nice sensation of progression, and as a whole, Road Rash offers an excellent sensation of speed. The actual gameplay mechanics are where Road Rash shines. The controls are a bit twitchy at first, but once you learn to let off the gas when things get tricky, or even brake if needed, it feels very responsive and you'll be weaving in and out of traffic and beating on your opponents with relative ease. What made Road Rash unique back in the day was the emphasis on combat. During races, you can punch and kick your opponents, hoping to deplete their life bar so they experience some of their own Road Rash. Additionally, you can obtain a chain or a bat which speeds up the process. One improvement in the Sega CD version over the Genesis games is the course design. There are fewer blind turns, and the game seems smarter about traffic placement. As a whole, there are fewer instances where Road Rash cheats you by giving you unavoidable obstacles. As your bike also has a life bar, and crashing too often will result in you not finishing the race, this is a welcome improvement. After finishing third or better on the first 5 locations, you move on to level 2. The 5 tracks are the same in each level, they just get longer, so the first 5 miles are the same, and 3 miles are added. After moving up a level, you'll want to purchase a new bike with your winnings. Road Rash features 15 bikes which can be bought at any time. One minor annoyance with the bike selection screen is that it's impossible to compare the bikes. How fast is hair-raising? Is it faster than exhilarating? Your best bet is to just assume a higher price indicates a better bike. With a new ride, the game moves along even faster, and now you'll actually catch some air when driving over hills. It adds to the challenge and makes for some intense moments as you hope to land safely. Putting all of these elements together is what makes Road Rash so much fun. If you can't get past an opponent, start beating on them till they fall off their bike or kick them into oncoming traffic. There are no time limits or checkpoints, you just need to make it from point A to point B and finish in the top 3 by any means necessary. This keeps the focus on things that make the game fun to begin with: tight controls, speed, and combat. Overall, Road Rash on the Sega CD is an awesome game. Few 16-bit racers do such a great job, giving you the feeling of cruising the open road. The excellent controls, exaggerated physics, and tight combat make for a truly enjoyable experience. There are a few minor issues like a poor frame rate, but nothing prevents the game from being a ton of fun. 4 out of 5.